How should you prepare for your independent medical examination? In your case, the insurance company has the right to ask you to submit to a medical examination by a doctor of their choice. At this appointment, you will be examined, but you will not be treated by that doctor. This independent medical examination is for use at trial and for litigation purposes. So there's some things you need to know before you go in. Number one, make sure that you understand that the doctor is not independent. They call it an independent medical examination, but the doctor is hired and paid for by the insurance company, and they're not there to either treat you or represent your interests. Number two, take some time before the exam to prepare yourself for any anticipated questions about your medical history, especially as it relates to injuries you may have sustained to the same parts of the body that were injured in this accident previously. Third, make sure you tell your full story to the doctor. The doctor, as I said, is hired by the insurance company, and he may try to limit your ability to answer questions so that it limits the amount of information you provide. He may try to ask you simple yes or no questions, but don't allow him to do that and force you to give just a yes or no answer. If there's a backstory to your yes or no answer, provide it. Tell the doctor, make him understand why your situation is unique. Don't let him hurry you through the appointment. Don't let him limit the questions or limit your answers by asking specific kinds of questions. If there's information the doctor needs to know about how your injuries affect you, make sure you tell him. Next, make sure you're very specific and thorough when you describe the pain that you suffered in the accident. Talk to the doctor about every single part of your body that was injured in the accident, no matter how slight. And make sure you describe for each one of those parts of your body, how severe was the pain? Where was the pain located? How long did it last, or was it chronic? Things of that nature to make the doctor understand and appreciate what you've been going through. And finally, make sure that you discuss this with your attorney in advance and that you are prepared for anything that may arise during the interview or the appointment. So make sure that you meet with your attorney, make sure your attorney is experienced in handling these types of cases so that he can provide you he can advise you properly on how to handle this type of appointment.